Bangladesh is a low-lying country with jungles and rivers. Located between Burma and India, it boasts a population of 156.6 million, with a density of 1,203 people per kilometer. With the population in mind, it naturally has an extremely large car use. Considering the population once more, Bangladesh has a surprisingly low industrial capacity. Bangladesh has two major industries, the textile and agricultural. Oddly enough, the major resources, being timber, coal, natural gas, and water, have little to do with their industries. Even considering its small landmass, the infrastructure is lacking, with only 18 airports and 3 heliports. Its only redemption is the 2,835 kilometers of railroad with 21,269 kilometers of road. Considering everything, you may be shocked to know that Bangladesh is roughly 20 years behind in technology. A real feat. In Bangladesh, air pollution kills 15,000 yearly. What is causing this air pollution is the vehicles. Combined with the huge car use was an influx of old cars, either without the environmentally friendly features we have today or broken without repairs. These vehicles are emitting toxic chemicals into the air, toxins like cadmium and lead. The World Bank estimates 200 to 800 million American dollars worth could be saved if Bangladesh's air pollution was reduced, or pollution in general. Why there are several methods, all of them are expensive and require cooperation from the community. Even the simplest solution, removing the vehicles, requires people to give up their transportation. It is the public's fault as well. Noise pollution is also a predominant issue in Bangladesh. The constant movement, honking, and engines of the cars generates dangerous amounts of noise. Noise is classified as unwanted sound. Making unwanted sound is exactly what these vehicles are doing. People tend to ignore loud sounds without considering the dangers they pose. People in Bangladesh are learning the hard way. Noise pollution causes permanent hearing damage, among other things. Noise pollution begins to do this once it has exceeded 87 decibels, with decibels being a measure of sound. Besides hearing loss, there's headaches, which can become as severe as migraines. Arguably, the worst is death, primarily in the elderly through heart attacks or stroke. In some places, noise levels easily reaches these dangerous levels. These vehicles pollute Bangladesh's water as well. This pollution is in the creation of the leather interiors. While less direct, this is a form of pollution caused by vehicles through tanneries. There is a large danger in water pollution. Tanneries are where leather is treated and dyed various colors, but these processes involve chemicals and pigments that need disposal. If done properly, this would be no issue, yet unfortunately, these materials are dumped in the water, effectively poisoning it. Bangladesh's water already contains natural arsenic. Now it is so full of pigments that arsenic is a secondary problem. 22,000 cubic meters of untreated liquid toxic waste has been dumped in the water, killing hundreds. The production of vehicles in Bangladesh has another issue. This is a common topic, but the oil use of Bangladesh is skyrocketing. Oil is a fossil fuel, meaning it takes thousands of years to form, being effectively limited. The other downside to its use is the pollution caused in the refining and burning processes. The use of oil is not the only issue. There is also the acquiring of the resource. Using 119,000 barrels of oil daily requires a huge supply, but these supplies cause problems of their own. For example, the oil spill that occurred in a unique mangrove of 350,000 liters of oil, ruining a natural wonder. able to kill most all wildlife, oil is a risky resource. On to the solutions, of which there are several. The easiest way being to scrap all of the vehicles causing the issue. With this, things would improve. The other, harder and extremely expensive option is to give all the vehicles repairs. The upside is being people will cooperate more with this one. Lastly, what happens if this is ignored? The air pollution will continuously worsen, damaging the ozone and creating a smog comparable to Taiwan, the kind of smog that people wear gas masks to survive in. If noise pollution is ignored, hearing loss will increase, as well as death in the elderly. Headaches will be constant and migraines will be common. Noise will continue to escalate to unlivable levels, driving people away.